Right, so welcome back to the Biotic Universe. We're here for another episode, and another episode means another coffee shop as well. So we're here at Cafè Chino, which is located in Sherwood in Nottingham. So if you're swinging by, come and have a look at it. So if you're heading from town centre, you just got to come through that way down there, or if you're heading from the city hospital, it's that way down there as well. It's just had a new owner for the past 8 weeks, so let's go meet him and let's get Biotic. So we're here with the chef and owner, Mr. Ozzy. Thank you very much for joining us today. So tell us a little bit about this place.
So this place has been found about 5 years ago by a former owner. It's been a successful business. It's kept building more and more. It's getting better and better. The food we do, and we do some special for certain days, certain things like chicken pie, homemade chicken pie, homemade lasagna. Also we do everyday different flavored quiche, like cheese and onion, tomatoes, spinach, goat cheese ones, as well as we do some cold drink, like a smoothie, protein smoothies. We've got a few flavors of ice cream. We do a little fresh milkshakes.
So what's the most popular coffee drink here?
It's a latte and cappuccino, flat white drinkers. Basically, it's a smaller coffee.
Oh yeah.
It gets a stronger taste. Also, we got a lovely chai latte in here. It's a bit unusual for UK, but it's a lovely smell of it and the taste.
The lattes have finally arrived. I'm here joined again by the partner in crime, Tala. So, cheers. Always got to do the cheers whenever you do that. So we've got, I guess, lattes smell nice, creamy and fresh. I'm going to do the demerara sugar. That just makes coffee taste even better, that does.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah, it does look great, smells great.
Texture.
Tastes great as well. So coffee's really nice and strong, especially when you get the first coffee cup in the morning. I believe you always have to make sure it's a very strong cup. So yeah, we definitely have to have a very strong cup first thing in the morning. You need that fixer-upper, and especially if you live around here as well, this is the perfect place to come. If you haven't got time, to make it at home, just come here, grab the cup. Okay, you got it. And plus they open up quite early anyway.
Yeah.
They open up at 8 a.m. anyway, so there you go, sorted.
And it's quite strong, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. I'm waking up even further more and more. I feel my brain actually waking up as well.
It's got a kick to it, but it's mellow at the same time. And the milk is not overdone.
Yeah.
Or underdone. I think it blends well with the coffee. The color and texture looks pretty.
It's that, it was really beautiful when they designed that leaf on there. It makes you always wonder. I've always seen how they do that cool leaf on there, and then we see it up close. It's mind blowing. It's one thing watching it on like the net or on all forms of social media, but when you watch it up close, it's like, now that's real effort. Now you see why people love lattes too much.
It's a blend of coffee and froth.
Oh yeah.
So it balances out, I guess. Maybe that's the reason I love coffee, because
that's true.
It's just like painting.
He never survives at least 2-3 cups a day. This one here.
And I'm just adoring the texture, because it looks like an abstract art painting in there. A real life painting. See the little bubbles coming out.
And now he doesn't want to drink it. If you're not going to have it, do you mind? Oh,
go for it.
So good, really good stuff. Like you said, taste the strengthness of that coffee, taste the creaminess of that milk all in one, and even with or without the demerara sugar, you still taste a good sweetness from it as well. So it all depends on how strong the person likes their coffee. And like obviously, if it's first thing in the morning, you're gonna want it a bit strong. You're gonna want it. Afterwards, you're probably gonna want it a bit milder. You're gonna you end up saying to yourself, okay, I was fine. I needed that real kick in the morning. Now I'm just I need a slight kick, but I'll be fine for the rest of the day.
I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah, so because it was so good and because we liked it so much, ready for the biotic guess? 1, 2, 3, yes! That means it's good. You saw us do that in last week's episode, so I had to come up with a name for it as well. Yeah, I take the credit for that one. So that's called the biotic. Yes. He didn't do it this time. 1, 2, 3, yes. There you go. So he's going to enjoy that, and we got some good food coming along the way as well. Now, first part of the food we're going to hopefully have today is a chicken and cheese panini. And panini is a very popular sandwich wherever you go this day and age as well. But I just want to show you that. So we got one to decide. Obviously, and it's great for you protein lovers as well. So have a look. Look how beautifully melted that cheese is. And he hasn't even finished his coffee yet, but he wants to combine them both together. Me, I finished mine quite quick. So smells really great. That bread smells really, really fresh as well. The chicken is nicely seasoned. Cheese is nicely melted as well. So this is going to be good. And it comes with a bit of salad on the side. Going to do the first bite.
Can you do the cheers?
Yeah.
The cheers now.
Cheers.
One of the greatest things on the planet, chicken. Coffee. Leave the combination.
His favourite combination. As soon as you bite into the sandwich, first thing you get is that crispiness of the bread. I mean, that's the best way how to have a panini. Crispy bread, that's also really fresh. That chicken, very nicely seasoned. I think it looks like a bit paprika-y and not too over salty. The creaminess of the cheese just complements it even better as well.
Even the chicken, it's the cheese in it. And it's all about the seasoning in the chicken. Seasoning is great. It's less spicy. The redness is here. That's the herbs and spices.
No, it's true. I'm gonna add a bit of salad into my panini.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that nice little crunchy vibe going in there. We go one more time. Cheers. When you add a bit more lettuce into it as well, that just takes it to a whole new level. It really does. And that's what's so good about it. So, one more biotic, yes. Why not? 1, 2, 3, yes. I noticed that as soon as I walked in here. You get a nice little feeling that you're at home and you're enjoying it. A nice sofa here, had a nice cup of coffee. Great atmosphere, great service from people. I spoke with Ozzy, we sat down earlier on, and I was just having a nice little conversation with him as well. And then I said to him, well, when I rang him up, and I actually got recommended this from yourself. I was like, it was. He takes the credit for today's episode, everybody. So, that's it. This is just a great sandwich. It's just the freshness of that chicken, the crispiness of the bread. Like I said, that's what makes a really great panini. Crispy bread.
Have you made them yourself, you know those?
Oh yeah, I used to make them myself as well, but like it has that same kind of feeling. It's just brilliant. I'm gonna finish this off. I think the depressing part of a great sandwich is the last bite, because you want it to end, but
it's like a good great song has an ending.
Yeah.
And then you put it on repeat.
I wish the sandwich was on repeat. As soon as it finishes, just rewind it to the start again.
Are you trying to be Thanos?
Yeah.
We have to pay for it. We don't have to pay for it.
Sandwich is gone. Another one reappears.
There's a reason for it.
Sometimes it's always said that as well. They prepare everything completely separate. So the vegetarian dishes on one end, the chicken's on one end, the other meats are on one end as well, which is good. So they're not all clashing. So he knows what everybody likes, which is a great way how to do this. Yeah. So,
Great experience.
It has been a really great experience here as well. I mean, like, again, credit goes to this man right here. He recommended this place. All I did was make a phone call. And all Ozzy said was yes, come on down.
Yeah.
So yeah. If we're ever around in your city, or if you are in Nottingham, you know any good places that you could recommend, throw them down in the comments below as well. And if you're new to Biotics, click subscribe and turn on notifications, because we do drop new videos every week and you're not going to want to miss what we're doing and most importantly, what we're eating as well. and right now we're trying quiche.
Yeah.
So a quiche is a very nice. It's like a savoury type pie.
It is.
It is, yeah. So this one we've
pie.
Oh, that's it. It's a pizza pie. This one we've got is cheese, onion, and tomato. It's one of the most famous things. What's another thing that Café Chino is very famous for is quiche. So I'll just show you a little closer look towards it.
I'll fling in a picture.
Oh yeah, it's just like a plate of goodness happening here. So you got they give you salad on the side, great savoury dish at the and all. Here's your Excalibur. Here's my Excalibur. Cheers. We're gonna dig in.
You go in and then let me know.
If I don't come out, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, just wait longer.
There's a war happening in there.
Oh yeah.
There's a war.
First bite. Sorry, I was savouring the moment. So, wow. Instant first bite, instant hit of flavour. You get that creaminess of the cheese, you get a little saltiness to it, that crust, nicely done. But the topping, that's just what sets it apart. That crust on the topping and everything like that is just absolutely amazing. And that quiche just melts in your mouth. And you get that crispiness of the onion in it as well. That nice crunchiness. Go ahead.
Also, there are layers. Tried quiche before, but the first time I'm trying it here. Let's see.
You'll be fine. Go on, eat it.
Crispy,
There you go.
but not crunchy. Crispy. There's a crunch factor in there.
Yeah, from the onion.
Yeah. And then you can feel the cheese melting. It's not too strong. It's like mild, cheesy. So when you have this, the sweetness will be complementing the saltiness
Yeah.
of the quiche, and it also blends the taste with the sweetness of the salad, and also it makes it slightly watery flavor. You get that in your mouth.
You do sometimes, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the good thing about having a good quiche. Any good food, if it melts in your mouth, you know it's done right.
Yeah.
And like I said before, everything here is homemade.
Yeah, it's all homemade. Got it? Perfect.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Got a texture of a cake.
Yeah, it does actually, yeah. Like a savoury cake.
Let's try it. It looks like a planet.
Yeah, it does.
Crust, mantle, core.
All the different layers of goodness. A planet of cheesy goodness. Yeah, it's,
Planet cheese.
Oh, I'm sure there is a planet out there made of cheese. It just hasn't been discovered yet. I think we just discovered it.
I would love to go on a planet that's made up of chicken, and which
They'll never come back.
is like in the neighborhood of a planet with a complete latte, pure latte.
So that'll be the latte will be the lava going through it for him.
What an amazing planet!
Now I'm getting scared.
Yeah. Okay,
Because-
so I'm gonna try. What?
Because it was so good. One more biotic, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
The drop. You leave it here. Get the other one. The biotic drop.
That's a good one. Gotta do it. I'm gonna have a bit more. I'm gonna have some more greens myself now.
Yeah, so when you have tomatoes, the water inside and the juices inside the tomato core, it will create a layer inside your mouth. When the cheese hits your taste buds, it melts, but then you get this kick of sweetness, because tomatoes has a little bit of sweetness in them.
Yeah, they do,
and
yeah.
a little bit of sourness, depending on what kind of tomato you're
Yeah,
having.
it's true. I mean, the tomato that you found inside the quiche, did a good job as well. So you got that sweetness, that saltiness, that gooey cheesy goodness as well. All just like packed with so much flavour.
Yeah, it's cheese. Normally, cheese in any dish, cheese takes over a lot of flavor,
Oh yeah.
isn't it? But then you have to balance it out with something that has this kick, because cheese itself is creamy, it's gooey, and it's got this kind of texture to it that it
Yeah.
leaves your taste buds covered with the, let's say, cheesiness. Yeah. So actually, taste of the cheese. But then when you wash it with the vegetables and then you then have it again, you will feel the taste of the cheese more because it's been washed away and it's been masked by the flavors of the vegetables if you're having them fresh. And then you add carrots, you add onions, anything with sweetness and a bit of watery texture onto your taste buds.
Yeah.
You apply them, and then it makes more sense to have them with the fresh vegetables. Because you can have as much vegetables as you want inside quiche.
Yeah.
But it's like you said.
But when you have a separate salad on the end of it, you get all the different flavors from all that as well, don't you?
Yeah.
You get the, like I say, crunchiness of a pepper, onion, lettuce, all it's like that, soft and crunchy side.
Yeah. I mean, looking at the salad itself is beautiful. So we do encourage eating a lot of greens.
Yeah.
You have to. Because this is a natural source of nutrients and also they are lighter on your tummy. So you can have.
You don't feel so bloated afterwards and everything like that. Yeah.
And they're fresh. I mean, what can go wrong with this?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. And that goes straight into my mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put it up on.
Again, the last bite is always my saddest part.
Why don't you do it again?
Oh, definitely.
I snapped and it was gone.
Oh yeah. It's totally evaporated. That quiche definitely 8 out of 10.
Fantastic.
Definite 8 out of 10 on that one. Even the sandwich, a definite 8 out of 10. Coffee, I gotta be honest, 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Absolutely love that coffee. That sandwich was absolutely great. This quiche was nice and good. I said, I don't think we have to eat anything for like the next 6 hours.
Yeah.
It's been that great. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Cafè Chino for giving us the opportunity today to come down here and try out their great food, try out this great atmosphere as well. If we're swinging by here again, we're definitely going to do it. If you're swinging by here, you got to do it. Just come here and you'll see what we're talking about. Just want to say a big thank you to everybody at Cafè Chino, especially the Chef Alzi for giving us the opportunity today. So if you like to say if you're new, coming around here, come check this place out. Find them on Facebook. Also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. So until next time, stay biotic.